It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who do you have your eye on, Dan? Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there's ball two now. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot for Evan Longoria. 4th home run here in the early going as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. At the plate, Logan Morrison. First shot for him here 7. With a runner at first now and 1 away. Morrison. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Rays on the home. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. Here's a look over to first. get dirty, but he's back in safely. And Ellsbury's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison on the move. One away. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So stepping in, Greg Bird, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Greg Bird becomes out number 2 this inning. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. 1 run is scored. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Stepping in now, Matt Holliday. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the throw in gets away from him.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. Fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Problem was, it just didn't work.
In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5. Leading off the inning. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 6th, the left fielder number 32.
So digging in now, Jock Peterson. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Steven Souza.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. In now, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is fouled at the plate. Cobb into the windup. Here comes the 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
First baseman, number 33.
Striding in once again, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Derek Norris, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Definitely well hit, but the leadoff man's retired to start the 3rd. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Up next for
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kiermaier.
In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. After it is Souza. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So with 2 gone, in steps Matt Holliday. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the 3rd baseman, Chase Headley. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Hard ground ball to 3rd. Longoria's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Strand a pair. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Evan Longoria, as we begin the top of the 4th. Hit hard back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He drew a walk his first time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tap down the line. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes the payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off of balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Catcher.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. A couple of walks for him thus far. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
First baseman number 33.
Striding into the box, Greg Bird. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're up. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th, and boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. To 2-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Full count now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in for his second at bat, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They're down 5-1. Matt Andriese is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another full count pitch home. This one's flared out toward left. Peterson shading to his right. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. 2-1. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Duffy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Jason Shreve takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order. If you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gregorius calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1-1. Here it is. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Rays strand just the 1. They're down here 5-1. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Another payoff pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. A couple of walks for him thus far. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is past a diving Longoria down the line. A fair ball. And he's safe.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Greg Bird.
Into the box, Greg Bird to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go into the second deck and gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 2nd home run early in the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Matt Holliday. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And Holliday has a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
And the pitch on 2-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, that ball's hit hard right there, and it should be no surprise. That's what happens when you fall behind 3-1 in a count. You know you got to throw a fastball. You're probably going to get hit hard.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Logan Morrison will be next. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 7.
Ready once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 2-1. Here it is. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Justin Marks enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Standing in now, Greg Bird. The 1-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The Yanks leave 1. Jonathan Holder comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Jonathan Holder.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
There to take it is Gregorius for the 1st out.
Now batting, catcher.
Well, that graphic there tells you all you need to know about this particular ball game. 9-1 is our score as we draw ever nearer to the end of this one. The catcher Derek Norris is in. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is right there, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in, baseman, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Taken in by Longoria. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And boy, a terrific effort out there as we take a second look. Stretches out about as far as he can, but he just can't quite get there, though they were lucky to hold him to just a single. Stepping in now, Matt Holliday. He grounds it sharply to 3rd. The 2nd for 1 on to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is. Now the beautiful views of Manhattan at night. Welcome back to baseball on the show from right here in the Big Apple. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to 1st as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a looper to left. Coming on for it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That's what happens when you put the ball in play. 3-2 count. You start the runner, puts the ball in play. Now you're sitting first and third. Love it.
Matt Duffy.
Into the box, Matt Duffy. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. Luis Severino earns his first win of the season as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work.